Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Constru Guru. Please note that this channel is dedicated for knowledge sharing and skill development with focus on civil engineering. Please subscribe for more videos on civil engineering. In this video, I would like to tell you about the complete details on career options for civil engineers and others along with their job profiles in construction. Choosing options. After completing BTech in civil engineering, you can choose two typical options, either to go for higher studies or to get a job. Pursuing higher studies will again have two options, either to study in India or abroad. If you are technically strong and good at academics, it will be advantageous for you to get scholarship or stipend to support yourself during the course of study. But people with average academics need to rethink about it to manage the expenses. You may need practical experience to back up your academics. It is purely your choice to decide based on your personal reasons. If you choose to work, you will have three options. That is private job, government job, or to take up teaching. Private job consists of two profiles, working within construction industry or any other industry. We will discuss regarding job profile in construction during later part of this video. Jobs in state and central government offer opportunities in various departments like public works, municipality, irrigation, roads and building, or other civil engineering departments including railways. Some banks also offer specialized officer jobs for civil engineers. However, the number of jobs in government sector are less compared to private sector. That was some info for government jobs. Teaching is another option available for jobs. It depends on your interest to take up teaching as a profession, but strong technical knowledge, academics, communication and soft skills are required to perform good in teaching. However, MTech is required for the colleges as a mandatory requirement. In fact, you have to pursue PhD in future to settle in teaching profession. In construction industry, you will have three options. That is to work in building sector, infrastructure or industrial sector. Building sector offers wide range of opportunities because of various streams availability. Salaries are moderate in building sector as the client is generally a developer or a construction company, but one can work comfortably in some city or emerging towns anywhere across India. Infrastructure offers good opportunities considering India being a developing country and government focus on infra works. However, you may need to work in remote locations or far from city based on your job profile. Salaries are high when compared to other sectors. Industrial sector has limited scope as they need engineers from other branches as well. However, if you are really interested and willing to take up career, then you can proceed based on your interest. However, you cannot change your profile later if you work for industrial sector. Being a civil engineer, you can choose to be a structural design engineer, highway design engineer, or geotechnical design engineer, site engineer, project coordinator, planning engineer, QA/QC engineer, quantity surveyor or building engineer. MTech is required for any design engineer depending on present day scenario. You can work in head office, branch office or site office. Your work profile includes analysis and design of structures, roads, highways, soil and drafting and review of drawings, providing support for site team concerns. Alternatively, you can also work for a design company, consultancy or freelancing. Site engineer is the most important and core person in construction with huge demand. Maximum jobs are available for this position. You can start your career as a trainee engineer, but your smart work experience and skills can take you to a good position in no time. If you are looking for a steady career growth and willing to work under pressure and possess good management skills, then this is the profile you should look for. Project coordinator needs experience as a planning engineer who needs required skills and capabilities of project planning and scheduling. This is a challenging role as you may have to work for multiple projects at a time. You generally work from head office, branch office and rarely at site office. Good man management, communication skills and knowledge of civil softwares are required to perform as a coordinator. Planning engineer is the key person for any construction project. Being a planning engineer, you prepare the work schedule and track it according to site work progress. He is the mastermind behind the project to streamline work progress. You will be based on head office, branch office, but one person is required at site office. Alternatively, you can work for project management consultancy or do freelancing. PG courses from NICMAR or MBA will be an added advantage or sometimes mandatory as depending on company requirements. Quality assurance or quality control engineer is a significant person in construction. Despite of limited opportunities for this profile, it is a very challenging role. Being QA/QC engineer, you have to ensure overall quality of the project in terms of structure, architecture, including services. You conduct work inspections, material testing, activity specific trainings, documents review and audit as a part of your profile. Frequent site visits shall be conducted to review the ongoing and completed works as per IS codes, specifications and company standards. You can also work for a third-party quality consultancy or project management consultancy. Quantity surveyor or billing engineer is most important role, as billing is related to financial aspect, that is cost and money. You shall verify quantity of work done on site compared to the existing pretender quantities. You need to check and review the bills raised by the site engineers or contractor and certify them to process further. They generally operate from head office, branch office, and one is required at site office. You can also work for a project management consultancy, cost auditing team, cost consultancy, or tendering department of a company. Other profiles in construction include engineering department, technical department, site execution department, and supporting departments. Coming to the engineering department, electrical, mechanical, and plumbing engineer have limited opportunities and role in building sector, whereas wide options and career scope in infrastructure and industrial sectors. Electrical engineer manages overall work related to electricity like PVC conduiting, wiring, lighting, and backing up systems, DG yard, switching station, lift erection, along with testing and commissioning and maintenance activity in building. Mechanical engineer manages plant and machinery like tower cranes, passenger hoists, lifting equipments, DG functioning, earth moving equipments, MS fabrication works, power tools, lift testing and commissioning, firefighting works, and HVAC works for buildings. Plumbing engineer manages overall work related to public health and sanitation like internal plumbing and external plumbing services. Your profile includes fixing of PVC pipes, UPVC or CPVC, water supply and drainage system, water tanks, sewerage and stormwater system, testing and commissioning of water bodies like swimming pool. Technical department roles like technical assistant, AutoCAD draftsman, document controller, and laboratory assistant require minimum degree as a qualification. However, there might be few exceptions. They are based mostly at head office or branch office, except for a laboratory in charge who is required at site location. Technical assistant assists planning engineer, billing engineer, or project manager. You generate reports related to planning, billing, or project progress. AutoCAD draftsman drafts architectural, structural, MEP, and landscape drawings. You make changes and revisions as per site requirements. Document controller shall be the authorized person for control of all documents related to a project. You shall be maintaining records of documents, drawings, bills, and all communications related to a project. Site execution department roles like surveyor, foreman, and supervisor also need degree as a minimum qualification. Good experience and skills can give leverage for qualification up to some extent. They are based on site location only. Surveyor is a key person in site execution, as the work can commence only after the survey work is completed, like setting up temporary benchmarks, level pillars, contour, plot boundary, building footprint area, and required levels and coordinates of any structure on site. You shall be expert in usage of auto level, total station, or digital theodolite, including synchronization of AutoCAD drawings as per architectural requirements. Supervisor and foreman are responsible for managing workforce on site as per activities assigned to them. They are based on site location only and actual persons who need to ensure the work output as per daily targets and schedule. They identify, analyze, and deploy masons and labor as per their skill for a specific activity depending on the experience and work. Supporting departments like safety officer, admin executive, and stores officer need mandated degree from any discipline. They are also based on site location only. Safety officer needs additional mandatory qualification or certifications of NEBOSH, IOSH, or diploma in safety. Being a safety officer requires a great sense of responsibility, as it is related to safe work execution along with occupational health and environment. Conducting toolbox talks, safety and job specific trainings, frequent site visits for monitoring ongoing works, reviewing work permits, and random visits to labor camp. Admin executive monitors the overall administration and functioning of site. You are the authorized person to represent company at local level, including obtaining permits, licenses, and approvals regarding construction work on site, and coordinate on behalf of the company with the government authorities. You are responsible for monitoring the welfare of staff and workers, acting like a HR at site level. Store officer is responsible for overall management of material, right from the process of procurement to use on site. You shall ensure purchase request, generate purchase order, receipt of materials as per PO, downloading, stocking, labeling and issue of materials as and when required at site. You need to maintain stock register and inventory list available at all times, including ERP software. Computer knowledge is necessary for a store officer. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. I wish all the best for civil engineers and others for their careers. Hope you all have enjoyed this video and able to understand different career options and job profiles in construction. Please keep watching for more videos on civil engineering. Thank you.